promise. Too lit, do not miss your chance to cop this. Will you capture it or just let it slip? Oh, they say I wanna be in cause my rap is tight. No, really, they just give a fuck that I ain't black and white. I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So sit back, relax, and listen one more time. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I love the girls that fuck with my music, getting referrals from the girls love to booze it, party and lose it. That's the life I'm choosing, not losing. That's my 2 cents, so use it. You know I'm back, as a matter of fact. I'm better than ever, never been better. I know that I wrote that. Sipping on some coke and no jack, could stare and bitch and take a pic. Kodak, I'm threatening the game, cause money and fame, they don't affect my brain. It's fucking all the same. I'm sick of hearing about these Insta names with Insta fame. Take a pic, sick, you're lame. A quick fix to shame. You lick dick for fame. A thick chick is slain. A chick picked too late. I think I've gone insane. I think I've lost my brain. And honestly, I'm a motherfucking novelty. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit.
Ugh, hold up. Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome back to the Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. You know what I noticed in this beginning? None of us are wearing our shirts. I know y'all are about to leave, but like,
Not when we've been in town all
not
day.
a damn one of us is wearing our shirts. Mine doesn't fit me anymore. That's my excuse. Jason couldn't find his.
I'm going to say this. Like and subscribe and hit the bell. Dang it.
Yes!
Right there.
Woo!
God,
What?
you've been waiting
He's
for that.
been dying to do that.
I love it.
Been working on shit.
Good job, Dad.
Yes. So, but we've been in town all day. We haven't been home long, so it's just,
It's
you know.
it's a thing.
I have a question. Is this the Brady Bunch house? Because that's what it looks like. Is it?
He did it just for you.
Yes! I knew I got it right.
I didn't
Yeah.
ever watch.
He
the
did it
Bunch.
just for you.
It's the maid that gave it
Alice
away.
wasn't a clue. I put that in
Yeah,
there.
Alice was the clue. I didn't know her name, but I knew she was from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
I
Alice.
see your old Smokey on the table.
Yeah.
What? Old Smokey on the table. Got Old Smokey in the cup.
Who's in the background? Like who?
I asked the same
Just a
thing.
random person stuck back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said she's been subscribed.
She subscribed.
Yeah.
And hit the bell.
Ding ding.
Sarah's subscribed to
Say
him.
it. Say it. Is it a word that you
Subscribe.
that you have problems with?
He does. He does. He's
Subscribe.
been talking with a list. I
Well,
don't know what's
can you
going
say?
on.
Can you say specific?
Specific.
Do you say Pacific?
Specific.
Say it.
Specific.
Say subscribe again.
Subscribe.
Okay. Okay. You got to catch them off guard. What? Here.
With cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Yeah, Sarah. So, for everybody who doesn't know, which is everybody that's not in this room,
Right.
we're having a boy.
Yes, another stinking boy.
Yeah.
Name's Tyler.
What?
His name's Tyler.
His name is Rowan Lee Bales.
Rowan Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute.
I know, swear. It was between that one, and I liked the name, was it Flynn? Something like, what was it? It was an F. Finley.
Yeah, that was it.
Finley.
Oh my God,
yeah.
that's horrible.
I know somebody named Flynn.
So, but we decided on Rowan, and Sawyer absolutely loves
I
it.
like
Well,
Rowan's cute.
I do too.
That was my.
Rowan's a weird girl name.
Sawyer's a
It's
weird
gonna-
girl name.
It's gonna be a girl. I'm telling you.
It's not.
I'm telling you.
You know, I would think that, but it was a blood test.
We'll see.
Okay.
Are they 100% accurate?
They're 99% accurate.
There's always 1%.
He's in denial.
Yeah.
he's actually kind of invisible because he's had to wear a green shirt.
Yeah, it is. It's turquoise.
Turquoise. Like,
I know, but it's enough to make you halfway invisible.
You have bricks on your chest.
Stand up for us. Let's see.
Come over.
It's like
He's a ghost.
Casper.
Well, a public service announcement to people out there. If you happen to watch the live, if you're not, you just have to go watch video. You see this stuff above my head right here? Right here? You see it?
He's just learning
You see
all
it?
this stuff.
Look,
no,
right there.
okay.
It's right there.
It's over Brandy's
You see
head.
it? You see this shit? Peach schnapps. If you find it, buy a whole bunch of it because went to 6 stores today. Everybody is sold out of this shit right here. You can't find it. Thank God I did have some in my bar, but you can't find it. Peach schnapps. It's cheap. Fucking shit's like $10 a
Doing his
bottle.
eyeballs.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. So, but the peach schnapps.
It is. We went to a lot of places.
Right
looking
there.
for it.
If you find it, buy it. It's cheap because you can't get it. Because Brandy is drinking a drink we made called a hairy pussy.
It's not it.
No, it's not hairy. It's called. What is it called?
It's actually called a spicy pussy.
Yes. He's
It's
got
got-
me calling it that now.
It's got
And it's not
spicy
even
rum,
called that.
peach schnapps, grenadine, and pineapple juice.
What's
Yeah.
in that, Sarah? I'm not familiar with that one.
Vegas bomb.
Red Bull.
Vodka.
Jaeger.
I mean, I love.
No, that's a
Snot.
Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh God.
Don't you have to leave?
Well, she's trying to run you all out
few.
like a motherfucker.
In a few.
No, I'm not.
They
I
have,
just-
they have a
I would-
birthday party to go to.
shit,
so-
if I was going
He's
to the casino, I
watching.
wouldn't have even
He's
been here.
watching.
Is he where?
He
Yeah.
was. I don't know if he still is.
I don't get notifications when people are watching. I just know that he's watching.
You gotta be friends with him.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I mean, Colin,
But
are
that's
you
not,
here?
that's not true. That's not true because
For
there's
what?
not.
Watching?
I'm not friends with Sarah on Facebook.
Yeah, you see her comments, not that she's watching.
Yeah, no, she's
No,
not.
I
She's
did.
watching.
No, I did.
I don't have it.
I
I
don't
see
know.
people who I don't even
He
fucking know.
must have, certain settings. So, anyway,
Never knew.
so
Hang on,
okay.
I'm looking to see what was in a Vegas bomb.
Oh, yeah, Sarah, you should just tell us what it is.
Crown, peach schnapps, and Malibu,
Oh.
plus Red Bull.
Oh, so I'm thinking of a Jaeger bomb.
That's just Red Bull. Or,
Jaeger and Red Bull.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like the pickle bag shots.
What?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
You take the shot and then you chase it with pickle juice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Terrible.
That sounds so good.
Oh, with ranch pickle juice.
No, that sounds nasty as shit.
It's good.
Yes.
Nasty.
Disgusting.
Yes. I have my microphone on an ink pen again.
Yeah, we're sharing one until
Yeah.
I can't drink Fireball anymore.
Oh, I don't like Fireball.
I blacked out one day drinking that, and I just can't do it anymore. It was like it was at the station, you know, that bar,
The station.
the
no.
station. Okay, I used to go there every week, and
I've actually been there before.
they had dollar shots for like 2 hours, and I got like 7 of them,
I
in like
can't do shots.
in like 30 minutes. And
God.
So I remember getting up and going to the bathroom. I remember throwing up once and then passing out on the bathroom floor. My best friend at the time picking me up and bringing me outside. They put me in the car. She had like a Tahoe. It was pretty lifted too. I fell out onto the concrete and laid there for about 30 minutes before they put me back in the car. I didn't throw up in her car, but then I threw up. I woke up at her house on a trash bag and there was like puke in my hair.
I got a story too about shots.
Terrible.
It was for Valentine's Day. I was with one of my friends, and she just kept taking shots. So I kept taking shots. One of her guy friends was there. He just kept buying them for us. We were in her friend's dad's car. It was a Beamer.
Oh, God.
She's like, Malin, if you throw up in this car, I swear to God. So I didn't throw up in the car. I threw up in my shirt.
Stop.
You made a pocket? You made your shirt into a puke pocket?
And then when we got back to her house, I thought she undressed me and put me in the shower, but she did not. I undressed myself and put myself in the shower and took my own contacts out. I don't know how. And threw up in the shower.
I have
done that so many times.
I mean, not that I'm drinking now, but right now I have those puke bags from the hospital. I have those in my car because, I was really sick every morning, so I didn't know when I was going to throw up.
Yeah. Oh, God, I can't imagine.
Having a hookup for that.
I told Jason when I was throwing up really bad, like every day, every morning. It was so bad. And then I told
What?
Oh, yeah. Roy is on YouTube. Y'all can't see his comments. I can see everybody's comments.
I thought we just got put in Facebook.
I literally stopped mid-sentence.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
I just saw Facebook John like, oh my God.
I was responding to Roy. Y'all
Way
can't
worse
see
shit
it.
than that.
I know. But anyways, so I called Jason Miller like a couple weeks ago. He was at work already, and I told him, I was like, I just threw up and I pissed all over the floor.
Straining so hard.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it was first thing in the morning. Nothing was coming up. I was just gagging. And I was like, when I got to work, like I have to like pull my pants off so I don't pee on myself.
Yes.
Because I had to go home once and change pants because I peed all over myself.
Yeah, the
I had a
straining.
stomach bug once, and I was throwing up, and I peed all over my mama's carpet in her bathroom, and I picked it up like, I'm sorry. I peed all over your rug.
I like in the morning time, I tried. So whenever I figured out that if I were to like gurgle water after brushing my teeth, it would trigger me to go throw up. So I would do that before I'd go to work so I wouldn't throw up at work. So I had like a towel laid down for when I peed all over the floor.
That's those puppy pads.
We have them. I had thought about it, but like shit, it was bad. But I threw up last weekend, but only once. And I think that was just like a fluke. I think I got overheated outside at work because Holly hasn't been at work all week because her husband has COVID.
That's
So
terrible.
yeah, so she hasn't been at work, so that I don't get it. So I was doing like parts and stuff outside, and I got overheated because I'm fat now.
It's been super humid and hot.
Because it keeps freaking raining.
Yeah, it's been terrible at work. The guys have been getting so overheated.
Who just burped?
More than me.
I heard somebody burp. Was it you?
Of course.
Of course. I knew it. I wasn't crazy.
Well, our friend Stephanie is in like ICU with the COVID.
Are you freaking serious?
Yes.
Is she okay?
She yesterday when he talked to her, last night when he talked to her, she was still waiting on her room.
No, she was in the room.
a room.
She got
Yesterday
a room.
morning, she was waiting on a room in ICU.
Oh my God.
So,
Crazy.
and then her son has it, but he's not as bad as her. He's at home just quarantining.
That's crazy.
By himself? Isn't he like 12?
He's 18.
No, he's 18. He graduated high school.
Oh my God. Isn't he like 12?
Well,
He just
Roy,
graduated.
it's rained every single day here. My grass is still uncut.
Mine too. Going on a month.
It's,
Oh, ours are it's terrible.
horrible. It's horrible.
I have a picture. Hang on. Because Jason sent me a picture.
Our house looks like we just up and left. Like just abandoned it.
Wait, look. Look how tall that is because there's geese in our. I think. They're,
That's terrible.
I think they're laying eggs there.
That's terrible.
Look.
They're nesting. Oh my
me see.
God. We have a blowtorch.
That's in front of our front door.
That's it. Yeah. That's my.
Oh.
That's
Now
my front
you're
door.
not gonna be able to cut grass right there now if there's eggs right there.
You can eat the egg.
The fuck I won't. We have ducks too. Sometimes. There's a big ass pond behind our house.
We got a
It's a
pond.
big
that
ass
can't get
bird in
there.
your front.
I know. Like it's a huge pond. It's actually 2 ponds, but there's ducks all the time in front of our house. Like there's geese. That's what pisses me off. There's geese shit on my walkway.
Oh God.
It's so annoying.
Oh
If only you
God.
knew somebody who did pressure washing.
I can pressure wash.
I'm just saying.
I like to pressure wash.
It's very
I do too.
satisfying.
Ask my husband how much I love to pressure wash because it's so satisfying.
Very satisfying.
I know. I did our old house, or at least one side of it. I found a friggin' patio at our old house because I pressure washed
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
it had dirt or something. there.
Yeah, it had grass overgrown, so I dug it out. Like he helped me, we dug it out, and I pressure washed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's,
I remember.
I
you
watched those.
texted us.
Yeah, I watch those TikToks all the time because they're so satisfying. I like watching
The
those.
pool one.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I like watching those in the pool ones. Those are awesome.
Yes.
Super satisfying.
Where he just cuts
wait.
the core and he's like,
And then I like watching the cleaning ones when they dump like
yeah.
a shit ton of chemicals in there, and they get the little scrub daddy and go all around. It's
I
fun.
did one of the TikTok cleaning things today where you put your not your dishwasher, your laundry detergent pod in hot water and then you mop with it.
Yeah, I did that at the house. I did it in the mop water, and then I did it in my sink water, like for
Yeah.
the
I did-
rag to wipe it down.
I did the ice in the garbage disposal.
How'd that work?
Oh, it was disgusting. It
What
works.
did it do?
What do you do?
You put a whole bunch of ice in your garbage disposal, and you turn it on, and then you put hot water going in it, so it like backs it up a little, and all the like the gunk and stuff comes out, and it's like the water's brown. It's disgusting.
Oh no!
It doesn't dull the blades.
No. So it was gross. I did it today. I did. I know.
Don't they have those sanitary little?
I use those.
The
Yeah.
binks or blinks.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
whatever
they
they're
don't
called.
work.
They don't.
No,
I've
I
seen 'em.
have those.
We were just talking about it at my house. My garbage disposal was
it
smelling
was
the other day.
stinking.
Why?
I used to pour bleach.
Garbage
down mine.
disposals are just horrible inventions.
I hate my garbage disposal. I wish I didn't have it because you get those little fruit flies that won't go away. I had literally, when we moved into this house, I took the pipes off of the sink and like cleaned them out and it was so stinky. Just because like I have all these freaking fruit flies and nothing's dirty. They just won't go away.
We had one at our old house, and I used to just pour bleach down it every now and then, just to kill
We
whatever.
already started a story.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna bore some people.
Y'all want to exit
All right.
before
Yeah,
we?
we're
Okay.
gonna roll out.
All right, y'all
Bye,
be careful.
guys.
Bye.
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 Happy birthday, Colin.
All right. Bye. Y'all be careful.
I'll shift over anyway. Here.
Don't knock my stuff over.
All right.
Alrighty, you ready for the first one?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me which one was first.
Well, you don't have to read it
Why?
because I've been practicing on some stuff here.
God, he almost looks professional now.
But he's
know.
taking my job away though. That's my fucking thing.
Yeah, I think it's a video.
Douchebag.
Is the volume going to be unbearable?
I can turn it down.
I know. A while ago, it scared me. I jumped.
Hold on.
Hold, please.
Many people are injured and can't
We don't have to listen to the commercial. As soon as the commercial ends.
Spencer Callahan.
Call 3872333.
There we go.
Free advertising.
There we go.
Spoke with parents who are vaccinated but were still infected by their kids.
Sylvia, as hospitals across the area are seeing a surge in COVID cases, many are actually in kids, specifically those in summer camps.
We only have two choices. We are either going to get vaccinated and end the pandemic, or we are going to accept death.
God. That is like.
Heard that shit?
Oh my God.
Heard that shit?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That is like.
Either get a shot or
die.
fucking die.
Bitch.
That's the only two options
Hey,
you have.
bitch, there's no ending the pandemic. Just like you can't end the flu. Like
Shot or die.
Yeah.
Shot or die. That's what this woman, some doctor, surgeon person for the state of Louisiana, gets right there. Yeah.
Stark warning from doctors and the governor as the state sees yet another
Governor's a
surge
piece
in
of shit.
COVID cases, this one including children.
Delta variant is coming for our children.
It's coming. The Delta is coming.
Yeah, fuck that.
We are seeing increased admissions. We are seeing increased office visits. We are seeing sick kids and intubated kids today in our hospital.
As of right now, more than 66,000 people 18 and under have COVID, falling.
Hold on. First of all, they don't tell you on this news thing that may be fucking worldwide or nationwide or something like that. They make it sound like it's just in Louisiana.
Yeah, it's not.
Couple things. She's not lying. Admissions and things like that are up, but I would like to point out, like, one thing they always skip over in these stories in particular. Yes, admissions into the hospital. How are they counting that? Are you counting ER visits? Because people do that. People have been doing that shit for months. Are we counting people that are being put in the hospital? Are we counting people being transferred from one hospital to another? Because we do a shit ton of those still. And those people that are coming to the hospital with it, I saw one today who literally was diagnosed at his doctor's office on Monday with it. He came to the ER on Wednesday because he wasn't better yet.
Oh, God. Well, it takes a while.
So I just want to put this out there. I was scrolling through my Facebook yesterday, and there was a girl I went to high school with who was vaccinated, who now has COVID.
Oh, that's on here too, I think.
Yeah. Victim to the variant is Valerie Jarrow and her
Here we go.
family.
Listen to this shit.
Tested positive on Saturday.
Though she's vaccinated, the virus still spread to her. Not sure where they
Oh.
Damn.
She got the shot, but she still got the COVID.
picked it up, but she had an idea.
I don't know, but I suspect that they were exposed at camp because that's the place that I know they're there Monday through Friday.
Her kids go to Hammond Recreation for camp, where they sent out a message to parents saying due to CDC protocols, they would close camp until Monday, July 26th.
Kids that are in the groups that my kids were in, my kids are 12 and 10, those groups were quarantined.
Val did tell her children to make sure they wear masks and be smart, but they didn't, something Dr. O'Neill reminds is still crucial, especially in camp environments.
A month ago, did I feel comfortable putting my kids in camps? Absolutely. Do I tell my kids to wear their mask? Absolutely. Do they hate it? Yes, they hate it. But they got to go to camp this summer, and that was a gift. So yes, unvaccinated people should wear their masks.
Another family dealing with
She's
But
so
even
fucking
if you're vaccinated, you're going to get it. I mean,
oh my God. I've been reading a lot of things.
I don't think that cloth mask, it's going to work.
I saw something the other day saying that because all these other companies are making these vaccines, that the Johnson & Johnson one has killed the most people, like the vaccine.
Really?
Look, if you're out there and you're listening or whatever, and you got the vaccine, nobody's telling you did the wrong thing or whatever. That's your business. I did not. That's my business. We have got to, especially healthcare people, got to stop demonizing people who haven't gotten a vaccine that wasn't normally clinically tested yet.
Yeah.
Regardless of whatever's going on with whatever variant of whatever virus is going on, we have to admit that was not a usual way that particular vaccine was handled.
Vaccines don't just come out in 6 months. They are tested for years and years and years before they are put out for everybody.
And even if that thing is or was perfectly safe, you can't fault people for not being comfortable with it, or getting up on a stage and saying that we must accept death.
Right. Or saying that we need to go door to door and vaccinate people.
Oh, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that not to happen.
I promise you, trying to force people to do something that they don't want to do is it's not going to work.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
with COVID in toddlers is Katie.
And I did not get sick. but we're both fully vaccinated.
Her kids got it from the babysitter, but it didn't spread to them.
The babysitter's mom is fully vaccinated and she got it, but I guess we're just, in that lucky percentage or whatever.
Her kids, along with Val's, are going to be okay, but one thing they're both worried about now is going back to school.
Okay, so
My thing is, first of all, you're screaming at people to get vaccinated, and I've seen all these news articles saying where, oh, we're getting these spikes of this COVID from all the unvaccinated people, but you hear it on the news that all these vaccinated people are catching it too. So why does it matter?
I promise you, I've been waiting for it. Like, I've been waiting for them to try to say that our kids have to be vaccinated before they go back to school, because I promise you my kids will be homeschooled.
Well,
I'm not going to do that to my children.
I'm telling you, I've been watching these. What's about getting ready to happen again. They're about to start throwing all these mask mandates back in.
Yeah.
They're going to start shutting shit down and just fucking everything up again.
It's not going to do anything.
We didn't do nothing last time except fuck the economy
I was
up.
actually very worried about it, and I was very worried about what the masking protocols are going to be, because I do think that masks kept them safe last
No, they didn't.
year.
Oh my
No,
God!
they didn't.
this
They don't
woman-
fucking work.
I'm just
They must have
hoping
found
and praying
all
that I
the
can get them
freaking
vaccinated
liberals
before,
to fucking just.
it becomes a problem.
As of right now, public schools in the area say they will not have a decision on if masks will be required until August. We also reached out to Hammond Rec, and they did not get back to us. Reporting live in the newsroom, Nadina Busada, WBRZ News 2.
Yeah, that's good, huh?
Yeah, so if you get the vaccine, you still can get it. If you don't get the vaccine, you can still get it. So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Well,
Do you have another video for
my
the other
friend-
news stories?
for one of the other ones.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie told me when I talked to her that
Hang on a
she.
second. Yes, Sarah, thank you. Oh my God, RSV is
RSV.
all over the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's what Sarah said. But are we going to talk about how it's not only COVID going around right now? It's bronchitis, strep, and RSV is skyrocket high.
RSV in particular attacking kids.
Yeah, it's like really bad right now. I saw
Yeah.
it on the news the other day.
I've been seeing left and right on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got it right now.
I'm so sick and tired of this talking point because they're talking about COVID cases on the rise. The vast, vast, vast majority of those people are not dangerously ill. I promise you. I see it all day long. Most of those people are people who have cold and flu type symptoms. They don't feel good. They need some like palliative care to make them all right. Some people get very, very, very sick, and those people are generally people who have other things that could make them very, very sick. People with diabetes, people with lung issues, people with shit like lung cancer. All that stuff are comorbidities, things that'll also kill you because you have COVID. There was a reason why there weren't a lot of flu deaths last year because, sorry to break this to you guys, all those people died of COVID.
Yep.
Well,
Let's move to the next subject now. I don't want to keep talking about this. It's just going to
Yeah.
piss me off even more.
Okay, well, this next one's really fun.
Does that say tranny?
Yes, it does.
Oh, Lord.
Is this the asexual one?
Well,
Are you ready for
we
this?
thought we were in Facebook jail earlier. We're going to be in it now.
Are you ready for it?
I am.
We had a little hiccup with not wanting to assign a gender or sex to the baby.
On this episode of 9 Months, in Washington, D.C., Ahanu confronts the difficult relationship with their mom. In Texas, Ileana receives another gut-wrenching diagnosis.
It's likely that he'll need open heart surgery at some point after birth.
In Missouri, Maddie worries for her baby's life.
This is not what we're talking about here. Let's get to what I'm talking about.
I'm like, hey, this
This
hurts. She doesn't get why.
All right. If anybody don't know well, I have to keep playing
I'm
because
sorry,
it
that's
pauses
as
it here.
translation as possible.
And I started
This right here?
my truth. My mom saw these
That's
physical
a
changes
that's a man,
happening,
and
like me cutting my hair, not shaving my
that
legs.
was born a man that thinks it's a
and
girl.
She would nag about it. You know, she's
No,
like,
that
you
was a
need to shave your
girl.
legs.
That was a girl and thinks it's a man. I'm sorry. See,
Why
I'm
are you
just getting
dressed
all
like this?
confused.
I don't think she accepts me for who
The other
I
one
am.
was
I think
a
she
man that
has
thinks
this
it's a woman.
idea of who I am, and she accepts that.
I'm still dealing with the stuff with my biological family and dealing with that trauma. My relationship with my biological family is not good, or rather non-existent. I grew up in a very Christian household. I received a lot of negativity for being feminine. I reach out to my parents all the time, and they don't respond. Their minds are filled with Christian supremacy. They're stuck. There's no escape. They're trapped. And to me, that's really sad. I do not know if anybody other than my mother knows that we're expecting a baby. It's really sad because they're missing out.
Well, he's
I haven't known your mom very long.
Obviously.
But I think that she's a very sweet woman. I think that she has a lot of potential to be a very affirming grandmother. Right now, she's not there. Quesa!
How's it going? Our friend Quesa has been so supportive during this pregnancy. It's great being able to talk about, all these issues in life with another trans person, especially things that relate to family. Would you be down to, help me paint the dresser? Okay.
I decided to tell my Spanish-speaking family that I'm trans and I'm non-binary and I changed my name. They responded with, "Oh, thanks, Pablo. Chill to see you. Got you."
Cool. Your mom is having a really difficult time with, not assigning a gender or sex to the baby.
What? I'm sorry. I totally, I am all for your transgenderness and all that. Kudos to you. But if your baby has a penis, it's a boy, and if it has a vagina, it's a girl. You can't not assign a gender because everybody's born with a fucking gender.
Well, they need to let it decide when it gets older what it wants to do.
No child that is born is a fucking it. That is horrible.
No, we don't know if it's a boy or girl. That's why I'm saying it. I'm saying
okay.
They don't need to tell it because we don't know what it is. What it's gonna be.
Yeah.
They need to let it decide what it wants to be.
That's bullshit.
Right.
Well, this gets better.
Yeah, it does get
Does
better.
your mom do well with boundary setting?
Must have had some good hormones. I mean, she's got a nice beard.
Have that conversation and set that boundary.
It is growing in nice. You gotta hand it to him.
I mean, she got her
Not
top
feeling
surgery
support from my
done. So.
parents. It's very
Clearly
lonely
not the bottom,
and it's really isolating. I know they could do more, and they're capable of it. Maybe they will. I just need to make...
What happened?
You ever notice all these stories are very, very one-sided?
Yeah.
We're only ever hearing this one perspective, and if you look at it from the perspective of a child who'd made a decision that their parents didn't agree with, sitting back and bad-mouthing their parents unrepressed, then it gets real sad. Now, obviously, we don't know for sure that that's what happened, and their parents really could just be pieces of shit that don't accept them for whatever decision they made. But I do find it interesting that you wonder if the TV show actually reached out to those people. Can we go out on a limb and say they fucking didn't?
I don't know what happened to it, but...
I'm sorry.
Well, you can give the gist.
Like I said, you can't let a child decide when they're older what they're going to be because we are all born either biologically male or biologically female. If they decide that they don't want to be biologically male, there are surgeries to fix that, but that's for them to, decide when they're older. But for growing up from 0 to 18, they're a freaking boy or girl.
Yeah.
You're an adult. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Go for it.
Well,
you know what? Greatest country
Push
in
it
the
on your
world.
kids,
You can decide
the thing
to be
is,
something else.
if
But
you-
leave your kids out of it.
If
They're
you
dumb.
if we had the rest of the video, I don't know what happened to it. It was on there because it was a whole 14-minute long video, so I don't know what happened. Technical difficulties, people. There's a part here where the woman part, the man who thinks it's the woman, I guess he has boobs now. Or he is. They have a video of him trying to breastfeed this child. It's like we're supplementing the child's nutrition with formula. No, the kid's getting all its nutrition from formula because men cannot fucking produce breast milk. You just got this baby sucking on your man titties, which to me is just like all kind of wrong there. Because for a fact that this child is not getting
the one that gave birth
any
to
breast
it
milk.
is insisting that everyone call the other one mom and it the dad. Now, it gave birth to the baby,
Whatever.
You know, and so on the birth certificate, they're refusing to say whether it's a boy or a girl.
No.
They're not, and they're referring to it as they.
No.
The binary.
So this child's going to grow up all
I just
kind of
think
fucked up.
that they need to let the child decide when it gets old enough to. Don't push it.
Don't shove your own
on it.
beliefs
That's
down
right.
your children's
That's what we
throats.
said. This child is going to be so
You know-
messed up.
Don't shove your beliefs down your children's throat like you were just complaining that your parents supposedly did.
Yeah,
to you.
You know,
Thank you.
because we've been dealing with that for about 3 years. That Jason's ex-wife trying to shove her beliefs down her children's throat.
Right.
And I mean, we've been there, thank goodness, to be like, that's not true. You know, this is not for you. You shouldn't even be hearing any of this because you're 5.
Right.
You know, this is something we'll talk about when you're older. This is not a decision you have to make now. Remember when Adeline said, "Oh, if I have a girlfriend or a boyfriend," do you remember that? Did you hear me?
We got blocked on Facebook.
Oh no! Somebody blocked us, or they did.
They did.
Are we even live anymore?
Yeah, well, we're still live on.
They just blocked the video.
We're still live on. We say it's online. I don't know. Still showing one. Does it show y'all on Facebook?
Yeah.
It says live.
Oh, I don't know
They
what
just
happened.
blocked the who? Facebook blocked the video.
Your video matches 2 minutes and 36 seconds of content owned by a market monitor on behalf of the FB Entertainment. Probably from that video I was just playing.
Yeah, it was kind of lengthy. So,
Even though I
anyway,
stopped in between and was talking on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, they don't want to, put on, and they're insisting, no, you have to mark boy, male or female.
That's
and
so
they're just
stupid.
like, the baby's already born for however long, and they still haven't done the birth certificate because of that.
I don't think we're in Facebook jail. I think they just said that there are some copyright issues. Like, whenever you post a song, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Because it still says that Sarah's watching us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Block the video later.
Yeah, okay. See,
Yeah.
Maylin
Yeah.
said only 2.5 minutes is blocked, I think.
Interesting.
Fucking
I didn't know
Facebook.
So, anyways,
So that was a lot.
but did you hear what I said about
No.
Adeline? Yeah, she said she was talking about her either having a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and I said that's not something you need to even think about right now. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter right now.
How old was she when she said that?
6.
She was 6 when she said that.
Yeah, no.
6.
It shouldn't even. I mean, her even discussing having a boyfriend or a girlfriend right now is just crazy.
Yep.
That's the thing that irritates me most about this is like, well, the kids.
We can't hear you.
The kids need to be free to make their own choices. No, kids are dumb. you
Yeah,
know?
he needs to talk in the front. Of
Yeah.
No, when I was talking in the front, I got really quiet. That's why I moved. Kids are stupid. Like,
Yeah.
Like I said, don't shove your beliefs down your children's throat. Let them decide what they
Yeah,
want
and
when they're
basically that's
older.
what this story
When they're
is doing.
grown ups.
Well, they have video on there and stuff where the person was, they showed the guy having the baby. It looked like he was trying to pass a kidney stone or something. And I mean, the whole thing's just fucked up.
It was just the whole situation.
Like I said, if this woman wants to act like a dude and thinks it's a dude, that's fine. If it's vice versa with the guy that thinks it's a woman, that's fine.
They're adults.
But this kid, they're gonna be raised up with calling themselves they and them and this kid's gonna grow up so fucked up, it's ridiculous.
It's sad for the child. So.
This kid's gonna.
Well, don't do a video for.
Well, no, I don't have no more videos
Okay,
on
good.
here.
that's
Good.
probably for the best.
Since,
Yeah, because
you know,
we'll for sure get banned.
you want to read the one on how South Korea is turning shit into power,
I was going to read about the demisexual.
or you can read about that one.
Yep. The daughter of New York Governor Andrew, Cuomo?
Cuomo.
Michaela has revealed that she is demisexual. An Instagram live discussion with whoever the hell that name is, Donato Tramuto, a U.S. healthcare executive. Michaela Kennedy Como, 23, explained that she has finally found a sexuality that resonates with her the most.
Like she was shopping for it at Walmart.
When I was in elementary school, I feared I was a lesbian. When I was in middle
That's the
school,
best fucking sentence.
I know.
We read this on the way here. That is the best fucking sentence I've ever read. When I was in elementary
I was
school,
so
I feared I might be a
scared.
lesbian.
Oh my God.
when I was in middle school, I came out to my family and close friends as bisexual. But when I was in high school, I discovered pansexuality, and that thought, and
You got
thought
this.
that's the flag for me. That's. I'm sorry. Woo!
I became gay because I like the flag.
She said of her journey, adding that she has recently learned about demisexuality. I have believed that identity resonates with me most. Michaela said she now rejects social constructs and statements that label or box people underneath one sexuality.
Then why are you picking a new one?
I've always dreamed of a world in which no one will have to come out. Everyone's sexuality will be assumed fluid.
Nobody asked you.
World's
I mean,
just-
again,
It's just
nobody
crazy.
asked you what your sexuality was.
Wait. Because this is the best contradicted sentence I've ever heard. We are always evolving and growing, and trying to label ourselves only limits us. She labeled herself.
Oh my God. Oh, geez.
These spectrums are as fluid as we are, she continued. Demisexuality, which is also known as gray asexuality and is represented by a black, gray, white, and purple pride flag, is much lesser known sexual orientation, having only been added to a popular dating app Tinder as an option in 2019. Here's how it differs from other sexual orientations.
Oh, do enlighten.
Explaining what the sexuality means, Michaela said, demisexual individuals only experience sexual attraction to people that they have formed an emotional bond with. This means a demisexual person can be gay, straight, bisexual, or pansexual, and of any gender. In other words, they don't feel sexually attracted to others unless they feel an emotional attraction first. According to GLAAD, I guess it's a magazine maybe,
No.
whatever it is, demisexuality is a subset of asexuality, a lack of sexual orientation or sexual attraction to others.
That's just a lot.
It's just a bunch of ridiculous bullshit.
You know, they've added more letters to the other stuff.
It's like them non-binary whatever people, you know, they're attracted to. It's like you say you got attracted to that fucking frying pan at Walmart and you want to go have sex with it. I mean, it's fucking just stupid.
Have y'all seen Demi Lovato? She came out as non-binary.
Yeah.
Have you seen the way she looks lately?
Her hair's short now.
Oh, she looks rough.
I don't
Look,
pay attention to these stupid fuckers. All these actors and
I'm just gonna put this
Hollywood
out there. I'm just gonna put this out there. In no way, shape, or form are we like prejudiced to any sexual orientation.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
My brother's gay. His son's gay. So you know, we don't give a shit what you are.
We don't care.
You do you.
We're just tired of you know, trying to shove it down our throats again.
Right.
And adding more and more and more and more and more. Like
to make
who
it a thing.
like who you like, but don't like make us like try to make us be like, oh yeah, that's okay.
Why is it my fucking business?
I mean, who cares
Like, we
if
don't care.
if you're non-binary? Who cares if you're gay? Who cares if you're a lesbian? Who cares who you fucking like? I don't give a shit who you like. Stop ramming this shit down my throat constantly, okay? Everything's got to be this. Everything's got to be. Oh, hey,
like just go live your life and shut up.
Yeah, just
who
be
cares what you are? Just
I have other.
we don't wear shirts and fly flags that say we're straight.
Nope.
I mean,
I have other
what
friends
does it
besides
matter?
my son. I have friends that are gay.
Yeah, we don't
Good for them.
care.
I like them. They're great people. But
Don't
you know
care.
what? That they also don't push their beliefs on me, and I don't push it on them. We're friends. We're friends and everything else.
Right.
It's that little 0.002% or whatever that's just trying to ram this shit down people's throat, and it's getting sickening.
It does.
I've made this point to people before, but there's a disconnect between these people who want to like outwardly identify as whatever,
Roy.
who desperately want who say that they desperately want to just be treated like whatever their thing is normal, but that's not how you act. You act like you want to be treated like it's special.
Right.
You can't have both.
And so loud about it. It's like,
Oh my God, that's funny.
yeah.
You think that's a crime, huh? Roy says the only thing he cares about is people that abuse Corvettes and let them sit there, and now that's a crime. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Gosh.
I identify as
Yeah,
a
it's
clean
just-
car owner. That's how I identify.
When's the last time you cranked that bitch?
A couple weeks ago.
When was the last time you drove that bitch?
The same day I cranked it. I identify as a clean car owner. And that's my truth.
God.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm woke.
Shut up.
Don't be throwing shade.
Silent.
There's a girl I used to work with. It was real shady.
Uh-huh.
You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a shirt because I called her palm tree because I said that bitch is as shady as a palm tree. And that's what my tank top says. Don't be a shady palm tree.
Oh, God. That's funny.
It rained all here. It poured it down rain here today.
Yeah, I know. It rained. I looked at the forecast. It's supposed to rain every day next week. 70% chance every day.
Yeah, let's see how
It's the
wet I
rainiest.
get tomorrow.
This is the rainiest freaking summer ever.
I know. I mean, like, it's been a monsoon the last year.
I know.
But, like, I really thought by the summer, it would... The poor kids out of school that can't enjoy their summer.
My kid has. He's been staying up late and sleeping all day.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I would love that. I remember when I worked for the school, me and Malin would get our days and nights mixed up in the summer because we were off.
Yep.
It was great.
I woke up at I woke up like 6 times. I woke up to go pee like 4 times, and I woke up at 5:30 when you woke up, and I went and got some Rice Krispie treats because I have to eat first thing in the morning because I'm so hungry I feel nauseous.
Yeah.
So I have to eat something, and then I
Read that one. I sent it to you.
I know, but I'm watching the thing so I can read people's comments. So just give me yours.
I don't think it's working properly.
Probably because we got
I think people that were in it.
we got booted or something.
But Malin got it.
I think people that were on the live are still on the live, but I think people, if you join it, like I backed out because mine wasn't acting right, so I backed out, and now I'm not showing any comments at all.
Oh, they turned our comments off? That's cool. All right. All right. Using a toilet can pay for your coffee or buy your bananas at a university in South Korea, where human waste is being used to help power a building. There's this Cho J, whatever his last name. It's like a hyphenated last name. So
They're from Korea.
an urban and environmental engineering professor at the Uslane, I don't know how to say that, National Institute of Science and Technology. I don't know. Hang on. Yep, I can't comment anymore. I can't see any comments either. Yeah, they turned our comments off.
But you can
We're
still
in
hear
Facebook
us though,
jail,
right, Sarah?
probably.
You can Sarah, text either one of us and make sure you can still hear us, right?
Has designed an eco-friendly toilet connected to a laboratory. What the fuck? What the
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just going to do it on my phone now.
Jeez, I don't know. Anyway, the story's about in South Korea where they're taking your shit and putting it in some machine with the making methane gas and producing electricity with your shit. It's a shitty job, shitty electricity. It's just shit.
Very shit. Shit.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it works.
It's shit.
I mean, nobody else is using it.
I know, but it's just...
It's shit. It's a shitty job.
It's a very shitty job. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, whatever works for them. I mean, obviously.
Whatever.
I can't believe fucking Facebook.
Everybody else can say what they want, and but as soon as we start saying something, we
We didn't even say anything. We just played a video.
Well, I paused in it.
It was already on the news.
I paused and talked in it, and that's usually supposed to keep you, as long as you're commentating with the video.
Look, it doesn't.
It's supposed to violate
It doesn't even. Our captions doesn't even freaking put like cuss words. It's little like asterisks. I swear. Watch. Fuck. Just watch. Hang on. God. It's so laggy.
Oh. It's horrible.
See?
Oh, no. That's not what you said.
What did it say? It said.
Asterisk.
It's asterisk.
No, we're
like
just asterisk. We're not getting
It bleeped
comments
her
now.
out.
Well, we can still getting YouTube comments
wait.
from Roy.
When the song was on in it wasn't. It had cuss words. So it's like
We've been censored.
Yeah, we're like censored now.
Probably because we were talking about COVID. We were
Hairy
talking about
pussy,
tranny
spicy
shit and stuff
pussy.
like that. So,
Lord.
You have touched on several hot button issues tonight.
yeah, well,
And if, I mean, you know, Facebook, they aren't going to agree with us.
No, but if it was, the other people talking about about other stuff, it wouldn't.
well, if it's
I
like
mean,
everybody wear their mask and go get shots
All right, we're about
and
to.
have your dicks cut off and pretend you're girls.
I'm still not doing
Is that
this.
better?
I don't blame you.
We don't have to do that tonight. There's only a couple of us here.
Oh,
We'll just wait.
y'all
I
little,
don't even know what happened here.
y'all little bitches. Your computer's freaking out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Ever
we're
since we're censored
we're-
now. Who would have thought?
a little short tonight, but
Maybe we are
oh well.
No, we're not. We made it to an hour.
Almost.
Close, yeah.
Well, we've been on Facebook for 50 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
close enough.
you can email us. Except no one emails anymore.
Nope.
You can come see us on Facebook, but we would rather you come see us on YouTube where we don't get censored.
Yes.
So you can look it up, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Our Instagram that we don't ever get on is perfectly_dysfunctional05. Twitter is perfectly FU1. Is Parler still a thing?
I don't know.
Is Clapper still a thing?
I put stuff on Clapper.
You can go see us on the Clap.
Get us on the clap. Catch the clap.
Until next time, hopefully, if we don't get blocked again.
Every other week, guys. Don't remember.
Remember.
Don't forget.
Go like and subscribe.
Don't remember.
All right. Bye.
Thanks for being dysfunctional with us. See you again next week.